Hi guys, it's Naomi here from Skint Dad. I hope you're doing alright and you're making sure that every penny counts. Now some of you may not know this, but some £35.3 billion has already been claimed in PPI compensation. Now Skint Dad is working as an ambassador for the FCA's PPI deadline campaign, and we want to talk you through today how you can easily claim for PPI and how you can do so yourself very, very easily. The thing is, time is running out. You've only got until the 29th of August 2019 to decide if you're going to make a claim. The first step is to go to the FCA's website, that's fca.org.uk/PPI. But here's everything you need to know. Now, PPI, or Payment Protection Insurance, is a type of insurance that covers your credit repayments if you're not able to pay it due to accident, sickness or unemployment. Now, this type of cover would be on things like a loan, mortgage, credit cards, car finance, catalogue accounts or store accounts. Now, this cover, while it sounds quite useful, was actually missold to millions of people. Many people weren't even aware they had it, and some providers were making such a huge commission. Now, because of this, so many people are able to claim back PPI, and you could be one of them. But it's really, really easy to do. Now, half the trouble is, so many people didn't know they had PPI, which, to be fair, is one of the reasons it's been missold in the first place. So if you don't know if you had it, it can be hard to work it out. I know it's going round in circles a bit, but go and have a look at your credit agreement from any current or old loans or credit cards that you've got. Does it say loan protection or account cover? It doesn't necessarily need to say PPI. If you don't have any old paperwork, don't worry about it. You don't need your account numbers. You can take a look on your free credit file and see if you can find reference to any of your old providers. That's a good starting block. All you really need to put in a claim is your name, your date of birth, and your current and previous addresses. It is that easy. Now, if you've been missold PPI, you're able to put in a complaint with your provider directly, absolutely free. Banks and other providers have to make the process as simple as possible, and because of this, you've got a few different options. Many providers have tools online so you can claim directly on their websites, but you can choose if you want to put in a complaint in the post, or you can make a phone call, or with some providers you can even walk into their branch. Now, as I said before, you don't need any paperwork, so don't worry about it. As an absolute basic, they're going to need your name, your date of birth, and your current and any previous addresses. That way they'll be able to find you. However, if you know a policy number, let them have that, and try and let them know what the product was you had. Was it a credit card or a store card or a car finance? Try and think how much was it and when you took it out, and this will help them find more information. You also need to tell them why you shouldn't have had PPI. So was it unsuitable, or did you not know you had it in the first place? Once you've done that, it is just a case of sitting back and waiting. Companies and providers have to come back to you within 8 weeks. So that will either be asking you for more information, or they'll let you know their final response. You must remember though, you only have until the 29th of August 2019 to decide if you're going to make a complaint. If you wait one day past that, it's too late and you won't be able to make the claim. So you need to remember the 29th of August and make your complaint before that time. The FCA's website has a comprehensive list of PPI providers. Now, some companies go bankrupt, others get bought out by other people, and your original PPI product could be dealt with by somebody totally different now. But the FCA can find this information and get you to the right people a lot quicker. Now, this is exactly what one of our community members did. James was having a chat with me the other day, and he was telling me about his loan that he took out. He took one out for £2,000 in 2007. He originally got the loan to pay for a car, but it eventually got paid off. He moved house, he lost all his paperwork and just got on with life. Now, it wasn't until a couple of years ago that his mother-in-law was putting in a claim and she was successful, and it just made him wonder, could I have had it? Could I? And he thought he'd check. So he went onto the FCA's website, he put in the company that he had the loan with originally, who have since gone bankrupt, and the FCA got him in the right direction. He filled in some paperwork, signed a few bits of paper, and 10 weeks later he got a cheque through the post for £800. Now this was originally from a £2,000 loan. He got £800 back. Now James took that money and he put it towards his wedding. Congratulations again, James and Vicky. And it just goes to show how easy it is. Now James, along with me, just urges anybody, if you don't try, you'll never know. Now remember, time is running out. You've only got until the 29th of August 2019 to decide if you're going to put in a claim for PPI. You're able to make a claim directly with your provider for free. Head over to fca.org.uk/PPI or call 0800 101 8800 to get started.